Now we are going to learn about power of accommodation. What is accommodation? Accommodation means place. For example, if some object is placed near to the eye, another one, if some object is placed distant to the eye, we can get the image from the object. So accommodations mean place. Then what is power of accommodation? The ability of the eyelens to focus nearby as well as the distant object is called power of accommodation of eye. What is ability? Ability means power. So the power of eyelens to focus nearby object as well as distant object, that is power of accommodation. The next one, this is achieved by changing the focal length of eye lens with the help of ciliary muscles. What is the function of ciliary muscles? The ciliary muscles, it is used to change the focal length of eye lens. So with the help of ciliary muscles, we have to change the focal length of eye lens. Okay. So where the eye lens is located? Where the eye lens is located? The eye lens is located in between the ciliary muscles. The eye lens is located in between the ciliary muscles. And see the second paragraph. The eye lens is made of flexible material like jelly. What is flexible? It is very thin and soft material. So eye lens is made of flexible material. And second line, by relaxing and contracting. By relaxing and contracting the ciliary muscles, the curvature and hence the focal length of eye lens can be altered. What is meant by altered? Altered means changes. Altered means changes. So when the focal length of eye lens is changed, when the focal length of eye lens is changed by relaxing and contracting, by relaxing and contracting the ciliary muscles, the focal length of eye lens will be changed. The focal length of eye lens will be changed. And see the second paragraph. The eye lens is made of flexible material like jelly. What is flexible? Flexible means very thin and soft material. Okay. So eye lens is made of flexible material. The next line, by relaxing and contracting the ciliary muscles, the curvature and hence the focal length of eye lens can be altered. Altered means changes. Then what is relaxing and contracting? That is சுருங்கி விரிதல் அப்படின்னு நம்ம சொல்லலாம். Relaxing means if the ciliary muscles becomes to thin size, that is relaxing. If the ciliary muscles becomes to large size or broad size means that is contracting. So when the ciliary muscles becomes to relaxing and contracting, the focal length of eye lens will be changed. The focal length of eye lens will be changed. When we can see the distant object clearly? When we can see the distant object clearly? When the ciliary muscles relaxes and makes the eye lens thinner. Okay, when the ciliary muscle relaxes and makes the eye lens becomes too thinner, it will increasing the focal length of eye lens, so we can able to see the distant object clearly. If a distant object means if the object is placed long distance, okay, when we can able to see the distant object clearly, the answer is When the ciliary muscles relaxed, what is relaxed? And the ciliary muscles becomes to thinner size, that is relaxes. Okay, so when the ciliary muscles relaxes, the eyelens becomes to thinner, and it will increasing the focal length of eyelens. It will increase the focal length of eyelens, so we can get the clear image from the distant object. The next one, when we can able to see the closer object in clear manner. Closer object mean the object is placed near to your eye. Okay, that is closer object. So when we can get the clear image from the closer object means when the focal length of eyelens is decreased by the contraction of ciliary muscles. When the focal length of eyelens is decreased by the contraction of ciliary muscles. Okay, what is the function of ciliary muscles? The function of ciliary muscles is it is used to change in the focal length of eyelens. Then what is contraction? The contraction means the size of object that is larger. So if the focal length of eyelens is decreased by the contraction of ciliary muscles, we can get the clear image from the closer object. And see this picture. This is eyelens and this is ciliary muscles. Okay, what is made of eyelens? Eyelens is made of flexible material. Where it is located? If the eyelens is located in between the ciliary muscles, then what is the function of ciliary muscle? It is helps to change the focal length of eyelens. And see this picture and compare the ciliary muscles of to human eye. Okay, compare the ciliary muscles. In far point, the ciliary muscles are relaxes. In near point, the ciliary muscles are contract. So, and this is focal length. This is focal length. Okay. How we can get the clear image in distant object? How we can get the clear image in distant object? The far point, that is also distant. Where the object is placed at particular distance, we can get the clear image when the ciliary muscles relaxes. When the ciliary muscles is relaxed and the focal length of eye lens is increased. When the ciliary muscles relaxes and it increasing the focal length, then only we can able to see the distant object clearly. Okay, the next one, when we can get the clear image in near object. When we can get the clear image in near object, when the ciliary muscle contract, when the ciliary muscles contract, it decreasing the focal length. It is decreasing the focal length. Okay, when the ciliary muscles contract by decreasing the focal length of eyelens, then we can get the clear image at near point of object. Is it clear? So, if the focal length of eyelens is increased by the relaxes ciliary muscles, we can get the clear image from distant object. Okay. If focal length of eye lens is decreased by the contraction of ciliary muscles, then only we can able to see the near object clearly. The next topic, persistence of vision. If the time interval between two consecutive light pulses is less than 0.1 second, the human eye cannot distinguish them separately. It is called persistence of vision. And see here, consecutive, that is difference. Okay, if the human eye cannot able to differentiate two light pulses within 0.1 second, that is called persistence of vision. Okay, if the human eye cannot differentiate two different light pulses within 0.1 second, that is called persistence of vision. If focal length of eye lens is decreased by the contraction of ciliary muscles, then only we can able to see the near object clearly. The next topic, the far point and near point of human eye. Far means distance. Far means distance or distant. So see the first line. The minimum distance required to see the object distinctly without strain is called least distance of distinct vision. Okay, it is called as a near point of eye. So what is near point of eye? This is one 2 mark question. What is near point of eye? The answer is without any strain, the human eye can able to see the near object clearly. That is near point of eye. Okay, so in normal human eye, the near point is 25 centimeter. So within the 25 centimeter, that is minimum distance, we can able to see the object clearly, means that is called near point of eye. Okay, so what is the near point of eye value? Yes, the answer is 25 centimeter. The next one, far point. Far means maximum distance, long distance. And see the lines. The maximum distance up to which the eye can see objects clearly is called as far point of the eye. Okay, far point means if without any strain we can able to see the maximum distance object. If the object is placed maximum distance, for example, if the object is placed above 50 meter or 50 centimeter, above 50 centimeter, we can able to see the object clearly, means that is far point of eye. The maximum distance up to which the eye can see the object clearly, that is called far point of eye. Then what is the value in human normal eye? The far point is infinity. Infinity means there is no limiter. Okay, if the distance is no limiter. So when the object is placed at a long distance, if you can able to see the object clearly, means that is called the far point of eye. Look at this picture, and this is human eye accommodation range in normal, near point of eye and far point of eye. Okay, if a normal human eye, the object is placed between 25 centimeter, means we can able to see the object clearly. If the object is placed below the 25 centimeter, means that is near point of eye. If the object is placed above the 25 centimeter, that is far point of eye. Okay, so how we can able to see the near object clearly. Okay, how we can able to see the near object clearly? Yes, the answer is when the focal length of eye lens is decreased by contracting the ciliary muscles, we can able to see the near object clearly. Then how we can able to see the distant object? How we can able to see the distant object clearly? When the focal length of eye lens is increased by the relaxing the ciliary muscles, we can get the clear image from the distant object. Is it clear? The next one, what is a near point? Near point of eye means without any strain, the human eye can able to see the near object, means that is near point of eye. Then what is far point of eye? Without any strain, the human eye can able to see the object clearly. That is far point of eye.